James O'Keefe on 97th and 1st Avenue in Manhattan at New York City's Health and Hospital Metropolitan ER. They say if you feel like getting a test, you can get a test. We're going to go inside. Myself and a colleague have been traveling, so we're going to see what we can find and see what's happening on the inside of this hospital.
Now, what qualifies me to get tested how does that work? Like if I get screened.
Okay, now if they asked me, they said, I'm wondering if I'm in your hello. They said, so why do you let this gentleman come in? I said, well, he doesn't have a fever. So he said, well, then we can take that here. He said he doesn't have no fever here and walking. But because you told me that you traveled extensively the last 3 to 6 months, I'm going to say, get tested because you showed up to be tested. So at least screen.
To walk into testing.
No, he was going to get screened, tested, and everything like that, like you told me.
Do you want to?
I mean, I'm still hesitant, but he travels more than I do, so I figured I'd let him know.
He was saying that I could get...
No, you're going to be screened. If the doctor feels that you need to get tested, then they will test you. But just have a seat over here. Are you experiencing any symptoms?
Not really. I mean,
like you work family?
I traveled to California and Los Angeles and everything like that.
Okay. So let me tell you what I.
Yeah, sure.
So as for last Friday, today is Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So 4 days ago, last Friday, the New York Department of Health,
Yeah.
they said no more COVID tests will be provided to the patients.
Okay.
Those who are sick enough to be admitted as an inpatient,
Inpatient. Yeah.
they will be tested.
Okay.
So even me, I'm a doctor, and if I say I want to be tested, no.
Understood.
Yeah. I feel sick. Yeah, you're sick, but you're not sick enough to be admitted. Just go home.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
We're running out of supplies and everything, so that's what they have decided.
Okay.
So at this moment, you have to be sick enough to be admitted to get the test. Otherwise, no one will get it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's good that you're not having any symptoms.
No symptoms. I just traveled to Los Angeles and everything.
Right. So
Right.
if you think that you might be a carrier or you have exposed to those viruses, just self-quarantine and see what happens for the next week or two. Usually the symptom develops within a week or two. So if you do not develop any symptoms, that means you don't have it.
You can't figure out what's real and what's not.
It's all real. People are dying.
Really?
A lot of people are dying.
In this hospital?
In this hospital, people are dying.
More than usual?
People come in, they can't breathe, they're on a ventilator, and they're elderly, obese, they have diabetes, they have COPD, they're dying. People are being kept alive with machines. It's real, it's happening. Isolate yourselves. Practice safe isolation at home.
Any positive employees?
There have been, yeah.
There have been,
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, no.
It's scary.
I think it's like the Walking Dead coming. Dude, what I'm seeing is horrendous. And now they were not checking babies are born with it. Babies are being
Really?
I've seen babies.
To be honest, and this is from a professional opinion, right? I'm really curious. What is your actual opinion of the whole thing? Do you think it's overblown? Do you think it's... I mean, what's the real story?
Definitely taken it out of...
Honestly,
What about as a whole? Like when they, pandemic, doomsday, all this stuff. Do you agree with that? No? Why not?
I mean, it's just an unknown. Like, think about it. Back in the day, like when measles first came out, it was a huge deal because people didn't know about it. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's like, so they're taking it up because they just don't know about it.
What is that?
It didn't help that a lot of people were going to the hospitals because we had them in every room and they were stealing them. Like people were stealing the hand sanitizer, like right off the wall, or opening the things and just stealing. It's mass hysteria, everybody.
This is what you do for a living, so, I mean, are they at least giving you fresh equipment, supplies, and stuff? Or I heard some people have to reuse some stuff.
This mask I've had since last week.
Really?
This one underneath. But yeah, we're very low on supplies. We've been getting stuff donated from local people.
I'm gonna be a bitch. You're doing it wrong, okay? You just came from California. Whatever you're bringing from California, they all have. You are in the city, they all have. So you guys need to actually isolate. I know it sounds ridiculous, and that's all you're hearing on the news, but it's real, okay?
I'm on 42nd Street and 7th in New York City. Usually this is bustling with people. There's nobody here. And obviously people taking this extremely seriously. Look at this. It's just completely empty. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Usually bustling with people crowding the theaters. There is nobody. Obviously, people taking this very seriously.